Hey, what is up, YouTube? Matt Larson 10. And I just heard from my two sources that are close to the Freedom Watch show that they are going to be canceled. And I believe starting February 20th, there will be 3 new shows coming in. The reason why isn't exactly being disclosed by Fox, but my two sources close to the show, a B. Franklin and T. Jefferson, they're very close and affiliated with the Freedom Watch show. They told me that it is because Fox News can't stand to be tied to the Ron Paul movement anymore. All this freedom and prosperity is starting to cause them headaches. I mean, when they're starting all these new wars over with Iran and Syria and in Africa and stuff like that, freedom and liberty just don't really fit in with their agenda. So unfortunately, the judge had to be let go and the Freedom Watch show had to be canceled. Personally, I think this is all right for me. Judge Andrew Napolitano would make a great VP, and I personally don't want him tied to Fox News. When I say Fox, I spell it F-A-U-X, because they are not the real news. Judge's show was really the only true show that anyone would have spent their time worthwhile on watching. He was the only one who'd speak the truth about Ron Paul. He'd be the only person standing up for Ron Paul. So I think that this is just another example of how the neocons are trying to control what the media says. They're not really giving a fair and balanced report on how things are going. And honestly, I think that Freedom Watch is probably one of their better shows, like for viewer count totals. I know they put them on at a bad time, but if you compare them, like for the ratio, they'd stand up there against Crazy Bill O'Reilly and Neil Cavuto any day. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this is just another way to censor Ron Paul? Because if you look at the show and you watch it and you listen to it, all the content goes back to Ron Paul and the Constitution. All of it goes back to just freedom and prosperity. So this doesn't really surprise me that it was done. I'm just surprised it took them this long. So let me know what you guys think down below in a text or video response. Do you think that this is just another way to silence Ron Paul? Or is it because the view count wasn't as high as they wished? Also, head on over to my channel. It's Matt Larson 10. I'm a huge Ron Paul supporter and reporter. I will keep you guys up to date on all the most current Ron Paul news and information. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. And as always, guys, Matt Larson 10. Go Ron Paul. Peace.